to... Good morning, hello, and welcome to This Date in History, aka TDH. This show is all about the events that occurred on this date in years past, both recognized by other historians, but mainly things we personally find intriguing enough for us to bring to you. The sources of this information come from the smart device application Today in History. What happened today in history?
Historical calendar on this website, on thisday.com.
Yep, for links to those sources, some music, and anything else potentially interesting, check the underbars of the description below. Anyway, I am A.O. Xander.
Go ahead.
Mr. Wick.
And I'm Loki Lycan.
And you, viewer, of course, are you. Today is Saturn's Day, aka Saturday, May the 20th, 2023. And awesome. I haven't seen your face in a while. Looking good as always, man. Huh. Anyway, who wants to start us off here in 325?
Someone else can do it this time.
I'll take it.
It's May 20th, not May 25th. Okay, yeah, May 20th.
Yeah, I'll
Go ahead.
In the year 325, First Council of Nicaea. Nicaea? Is that how you say? I don't know. First Ecumenical Council of Christian Bishops in Nicaea, Asia Minor.
Alright.
Asia Minor. Oh
Look
my
at that
god, look
guy's
at that dude's head. What the?
Yeah, I know.
What
I was just going to say, like, he looks like a misshapen...
Bro just looks like a pair of
Cantaloupe.
glutes. He just looks
He looks like an alien.
Yeah.
Bro's forehead's a pair of cheeks.
Oh my god.
with a
Bro,
Looks like he
his
has
forehead...
a butt for a forehead.
His forehead almost looks like the Bulls logo.
Oh god.
Anyway, let's move on up here. What else do we got?
In 1495, French King Charles VIII leaves Naples.
Alright. Now, wait a minute.
Oh.
Hold on a second. I just saw something. Can you go up a little bit? 1310?
Oh, in the year 1310, shoes were made for both right and left feet.
So I guess before they just had like...
You had to force that damn thing onto your foot.
I guess back then they didn't like specify which foot. They didn't conform it. They just made something to cover your foot. So...
Yeah, they
Like,
could just had
sandals.
No. It was like, it's only for left feet. Easy fix. Stick out your right foot. Why?
I think they used sandals for them. It was just a piece of wood with a rope on it. I think that was it. It was all it was.
Yeah, this was hack your other leg off.
Oh my god.
Just use your leg as a foot.
Who's next? Loki or Sohen? Which way are we going?
I'll go.
Alright.
I got volunteered.
We're going 1498. Portuguese explorer Picasso da Gama arrives at Calicut, India, becoming the first European to reach India by sea.
Alright.
Yeah, unlike the last twat.
Oh yeah, 1492. Yeah, just six years before.
Ooh.
This guy
Oh,
actually did it right.
Oh wait, 1501. That's an interesting one.
Ooh.
1501. Oh, yeah, 1501. Portuguese explorer de Nova Castelo discovers the Ascension Islands. Yeah, see, another European that actually went where he's supposed to be.
Yeah. How do you discover the Ascension Islands? Wouldn't they be up there? Like you're just like, oh, there they are.
Like, to heaven.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
I'm an onion Mason.
Also, 1609, Shakespeare's sonnets are first published in London, perhaps illicitly by publisher Thomas Thorpe.
Illicitly. What does that mean? Let's check this out here. Illicitly. In a way that is contrary to or forbidden by law, rules, or custom. So perhaps
at one point
illegally.
it was illegal.
Yeah.
Of course, at one point it was illegal.
Straight to jail.
It's called Anonymous. You gotta watch it.
And there's another one here in 1639.
Door. 1639. Dorchester, Manchester forms first school founded by local taxes.
Manchester?
Oh, Dorchester, Massachusetts.
All right.
I don't know. I still feel like diamond.
Dorchester.
I know Manchester has a football team, but
Yeah. I think Man City.
Yes, Man City. What the fuck wants to root for a thing called
Man
Man
City?
City?
Yeah, no, they just have a thing called Man City in soccer.
I wonder if they do any manscaping.
oh god.
No.
Anyway, moving on up to 1690, we got England passed the Act of Grace, forgiving followers of James II.
They had to forgive followers of Jesus.
Maybe they were forgiven for manscaping too much. Damn,
They
look
just-
at those
they just-
dreads. Hold on a second.
They
I
just
gotta
get forgiven.
get something.
You were forgiven for existing.
I don't think he manscaped enough. He's got so much hair.
It's gotten so
Holy
out of
shit!
control.
Look at that head of
We
hair.
didn't give him enough. We didn't give him a haircut. We didn't take him to the barber.
There we go. Actually,
Good lord.
let me turn off my background here real quick. Get rid of that. There we go. See, now we're equal. We both got some dreads here, but mine's colorful.
Bloopers.
Anyway, what else do we got here? Moving on up to 1825, we have Charles X became King of France. All right. And then,
Ooh.
1830, the first railroad timetable was published in the newspaper, the Baltimore American. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Mr. Loki, you got an event of interest here.
1862, yes, President Abraham Lincoln signs into law the Homestead Act to provide cheap land for the settlement of the American West, 80 million acres by 1900.
Dang, that's a lot of acres, man.
Would that be said as 1900?
Yeah, 80 million acres
Yeah, I
by
think so.
1900. So, what is
Okay,
that?
yeah.
38 years. So, interesting.
All right, 1967, British Parliament rejects John Stuart Mill's proposals on women suffrage.
Wow, that's rude.
That's kind of mean.
What the hell?
Bro looks and acts like King Neptune from SpongeBob.
Man, look like
my
bitch
God.
washed my clothes.
Bald.
No balls.
Bald. My eyes.
And in the same year, Royal Albert Hall of Arts and Science Foundation laid by Queen Victoria in London.
Cool. So Queen Victoria's out
Does
there.
that mean it was established or like what?
The way it sounds like she assisted in physically making the foundation of that structure. By going in there, getting her hands dirty. So if she did that, that'd be cool. Queen Victoria, badass. So Victorian era, like you can't be a meek person and have an entire era named after you. So Mr. Rhombus.
Oh. In 1873, Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis patent the first blue jeans with copper rivets.
Yep. And the
And
binding
anyone-
industry was forever changed.
Yeah, he had my ass
Holy
covered
shit.
since 1873.
Yep.
I have a few pairs of Levi Strauss jeans. They're
Huh.
pretty nice.
I got
They're
some
pretty nice
somewhere.
pairs. They ain't no Wranglers, but they're pretty nice.
I got some jeans too, but I don't like jeans anymore. I wear army surplus pants because the cargo, like utility,
Yeah, because they have better
The
use.
pockets.
Yes. I want more pockets. I need more pockets. I have so many things to put into holes.
More-
Wait, that sounds weird.
More
But
pockets.
hey, we want to get
More
carpenter
pockets
jeans.
for pocket squares.
Yeah.
Must be fancier. Pocket
Hey,
squares.
get
for
carpenter
pockets.
jeans. You can put your hammer there too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
You need
Yes.
pockets for your pockets.
Yes,
You
we
need
do.
pockets for your pocket squares.
Yes.
For when you
Anyway,
go to for when you go to fancy dinners.
Rhombus, here's something that you might find interesting. 1875.
Ooh. In 1875, International Bureau of Weights and Measures, formed by the signing of the Meter Convention Treaty by 17 states, and prototypes of the meter and the kilogram selected.
All right.
Sweet.
Yep.
Pump.
Well, do it for the pump.
The pump. Come on.
Pump.
Ow. Pump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 1882, Henrik Ibsen's play Ghosts Gengangri premieres in Chicago.
All right. And you pronounce that better than I would have. Gengangri. Wow. You said it and I can't even repeat it. I'm stupid.
Get gangrene.
Get gangrene. Get good.
Get good. Get skill issue.
Mr. Sohan.
1891, first public display of Thomas Edison's prototype kinetoscope. 2 members of the National Federation of Women's Club.
I wonder who he stole that from.
I wonder what that even is.
Only imagine. Ooh,
a kinetoscope?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Let's take a look. What is a kinetoscope?
That's a new one on me.
Why can't I do things right? There we go. It's this thing. The kinetoscope is an early motion picture exhibition device designed for films to be viewed by one person at a time through a people viewer window. So, like, you know those like contraptions you look through the thing and you like turn the crank? That's a kinetoscope.
Imagine him making a movie says washing dishes. This is what y'all do.
Yeah. Loki, you see this?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
so
kinetoscope.
impractical.
And you do this, and you.
It's very inconvenient.
But we got another one here in 1895. Speaking of movies and such, this is interesting.
1895, first commercial movie performance, 153 Broadway, New York City. Okay.
All right.
Clothes dryer.
Oh, the next year. Ooh.
1896, a 6-ton chandelier falls from Palais Garnier Opera House in Paris, falls on the crowd, resulting in the death of one and the injury of many.
Wow.
Well, damn.
Imagine getting taken out by a chandelier. Like, I guess it's a flashy way to die, you know?
I mean, it has happened in movies and as the shows in real life.
Yeah.
So, 1897, British Open Men's Golf, Royal Liverpool Golf Club, English amateur Howard Hamilton wins 2 Open titles by 1 stroke from Scott James Brad.
All right.
In 1899.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm going to take that here. 1899, we got the first speeding infraction by a New York cabbie driving an electric car 12 miles per hour down Lexington Street. Whoa, we got a badass over here. Watch out.
Wow,
Holy crap.
hauling ass.
12 whole entire miles per hour in an electric car. Wow, this guy is just
pulled over
peeling.
for going slower than a speed zone speed limit, like the school zone. Bro, that's sad.
Actually, I think the first speeding ticket ever. First ever speeding ticket. I think it was like for 7 miles an hour or something. Oh yeah, here we go. Walter Arnold was caught tearing through Paddock Wood in Kent at a hair-raising 8 miles per hour, and so became the first driver in the world to get a speeding ticket at 8 miles an hour.
Bro,
Yeah.
I can outrun that. Oh my god, I can run backwards faster than that thing. Oh my god.
The law is the law. The law is the law. You know.
I mean, then again, cars were they were way slower back then.
Oh yeah, what was that? Was it a Family Guy skit? Was it a Family Guy? Was it a Family Guy skit where, back in like the early 1900s, this rich guy was the first person in the city to get a car? It's like, oh, look at all you peasants walking. I'll get to where you're going an hour after you. Ha 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 ha. But anyway, What else do we got here? 1910, a funeral for Britain's King Edward VII was held in Westminster Abbey as one of the largest assemblages of European royalty. So it says 9 kings in one room. Wow. So,
Good lord.
yeah.
Oh,
And,
my pun failed.
And then 1918, we have the first electrically propelled warship, the New Mexico. All right. And I believe the New Mexico was a battleship, if I'm correctly. I think that was a battleship you can get in World of Warships. So, USS New Mexico. Yeah, it was a battleship. Here we go. So,
Huh.
all right. And then right back to you, Mr. Loki.
Oh shit, 1920.
Ah, ooh.
Mexican. Oh no.
Oh
But
god.
not that one.
Which one?
1920.
The
The
yeah.
one below?
Oh.
Yeah. But
Oh.
The
Okay.
policeman one?
yeah.
Oh, policemen raid the Cubs bleachers and arrest 24 fans for gambling.
Wow.
Whoa.
Huh.
God damn.
Holy shit.
Dang. I kind of wanted Loki
right.
to read the other one just to see him struggle, but let's move
Okay.
on.
Yeah. You can have that one.
I torture you enough, Loki, so I'll go easy on
Yeah,
you this
thanks. Yeah, thanks. 1922, Babe Ruth and Bob Messiul, previously suspended by a Commissioner Kennesaw Mountain Landis. Yeah, Landis. Return to the New York Yankees lineup and go hitless?
Oh. I guess
Like,
they didn't hit a ball.
They didn't hit a ball?
That's what I believe. I mean, it's hitless, so don't know what else that
Huh.
would mean.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah.
1927 at 7:40 a.m., Charles Lindbergh takes off from New York to across the Atlantic for Paris, board Spirit of St. Louis in the first solo non-stop transatlantic flight.
Wow.
I'd say.
You know, this is why Lindbergh was a U.S. hero, because he did that. But at the same time, let's not forget, he was a Nazi sympathizer, and there is a high possibility that he killed his own child. So, yeah.
Well,
Remember,
Yeah.
he left the country to go to Germany afterward.
Yeah. No,
Also-
Lindbergh... Yeah, go ahead.
Also in 1927, Treaty of Jedi is signed between the United Kingdom and Eden Saud? Or
And
is that a B?
It's Saud. He was the founder of
Saud?
Saudi Arabia. So Saudi Arabia is named after this guy, Ibn Saud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Recognizing the independence of the Kingdom of Hejaz and Najd, the forerunner of Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That's pretty significant.
Uh-huh. Ooh, this is interesting, too. 1930.
First airplane catapulted from a dirigible?
Yeah, perfect.
Charles Nicholson pilot.
All right.
Ooh.
So,
What
it's
is
just,
a dirigible? Is that just
like
a launching
balloon.
device? or
like a
something?
blimp.
Like a
Dirigible.
blimp.
Yeah, it's a...
Oh,
Yeah.
so like a zeppelin. Okay.
So, like,
Oh,
if
that's
you...
cool.
If you've ever seen that one Indiana Jones movie where they escape the blimp in a plane,
Or-
it's essentially like
Or
that.
the Mummy too. The Mummy
that's
Returns.
cool.
The Mummy?
The Mummy Returns. Yes.
Well, they flew in a
Mummy
dirigible,
Returns.
but they didn't launch a plane off of it.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. Mr. Rhombus, if you're there.
My turn.
Well, I don't think he's there, so I'm gonna skip ahead to Mr. Sohan.
1932, Amelia Earhart leaves Newfoundland on her journey to become the first woman to fly solo and non-stop across the Atlantic.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know how that ended.
Yeah.
I don't. Did she die?
Possible.
I'm forgetful. I
You were
don't
missing.
remember some things. Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh, 1944. I wish this
yes,
was
that's what I'm
true.
looking at too. 1944, U.S. Communist Party dissolves.
I don't think that happened.
Whoa.
Like, look at around you. Like, I think it's stronger than ever. Yeah.
Yep. Also, 1950, 75th Preakness, Eddie Arcano aboard Hill Prince win 1 hour 59 minutes point 2 seconds.
1 minute 59 seconds or 59.2 seconds.
Now it's your turn.
All right. Gonna move on up to 1954. Chiang Kai-shek became president of Nationalist China. All right. And then we got 1956. Atomic fusion thermonuclear bomb dropped from plane at Bikini Atoll. I wonder if that was the accident one. So sounds like it. Because that was when we went from nuclear to hydrogen accidentally or something. I don't know. And then we're gonna.
Accidentally.
Yeah, no, we did a test at Bikini Atoll, and the explosion was far more destructive than we thought, because we didn't understand that things that whatever it is that we did, we bumped the numbers up, and we didn't realize it would react in a different, more violent way, which it did, and that that gave birth really to hydrogen, the thermonuclear bomb, not just a nuke, but a thermonuke. So it's bigger.
Good lord.
Yeah, no, there's a whole thing about that. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
We need bigger than a nuke. God.
Well, the Tsar Bomba, the biggest explosion.
Tar bomb?
Yeah, well, the Tsar Bomba, the largest man-made explosion in the history of the planet. It was at 50 megatons of TNT. And think about this, that was half yield. It was a device designed for 100 megatons of TNT. So,
Good lord.
yeah. And didn't that blow up? It blew out windows 100 miles away or something. It was so powerful. It was so powerful that they actually had to drop it with a parachute in order to give the plane enough time to fly away. Otherwise, it would have gotten caught up in the blast. Absolutely,
Good freaking lord.
absolutely insane. And I can't wait for that movie Oppenheimer to come out. So, anyway, we're going to move on up to 1959 here. Shah of Persia Mohammad Reza Pahlavi visited the Netherlands. All right. And we got the Cannes Film Festival in 1960, the 13th Cannes Film Festival. The Sweet Life, directed by Federico Fellini, won the Palme d'Or. All right. And then back to Mr. Loki.
All right. Let's see. What do we got here? 1963.
Before that, if you don't
Or
mind,
did you want?
61.
1961. We're gonna do. White mob attacks Freedom Riders in Montgomery, Alabama.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Didn't we talk about that a couple days ago, Sohead? The
Yes, we
attack
did.
people on buses? Yeah. So, yikes. But anyway, now we can do 63.
Yeah, 1963. Sukarno appointed president of Indonesia. Oh,
All
good luck
right.
to you. Or should I say, I hope he had a good run.
Yeah.
1967. 10,000 demonstrate against war in Vietnam. So, they were protesting it?
Yeah.
Yes, they're against it.
Okay.
Oh,
This country was extremely divided during the Vietnam War era, that people were saying it might spill over to how divided the nation was right before the Civil War. And once again, today's world, we're looking down the barrel of that gun again. So, Yeah.
Go figure.
Yep.
Also, I got a dirty meme you should see in Michaelis.
And wasn't the Vietnam War not really any of the United States business to begin with?
It really wasn't. Like, we went in there because, like, okay, so Vietnam was, well, French Indochina, actually, before it was actually, like, it was Vietnam. I don't know the semantics, but France controlled it. Like, it was their not colony, but it was, like, their protectorate or whatever. And then France fell, in World War II, as we know. They no longer existed as a nation, though. So that sparked like a whole movement. Like, hey, why should we be owned by France when France isn't even around? They're being occupied by Germany. So then, like in the 50s, that's when things started, really getting heated, and the Vietnam War between Vietnam and France was going on, and because France was one of our allies, they were getting their teeth kicked in. So we came in to try to even out the scales. Once again, because of allies, diplomatic, things and whatnot, and it didn't work out well to us either. And surprisingly enough, and this is going to be really stupid, the first U.S. Soldier to die in Vietnam was before our actual involvement, and was kind of a little bit of a push towards us getting in there. But it was a guy out there, some sergeant or whatever, and he was under the command of the French armies or whatever. He decided to yell at the North Vietnamese army in French, and then he got shot. What the hell do you think was going to happen, you ding dong? Like,
Tell them in Vietnamese.
Jesus.
you're speaking the language of their enemy. Of course you're going to get shot. Stupid. So, but yeah.
They yelled at them in English.
Yeah. Then they would have been really surprised. Oh no, America here! We run! Like, that was rather, not cool of me to
Insensitive?
insensitive, yes. Huh.
Wait,
Anyway,
holy shit.
I'm gonna get canceled. 1967?
Oh, the 92nd Preakness Bill Shoemaker aboard Damascus wins in 1 minute 52.2 seconds. Is that not the same time again?
I don't know. 155.2? No. The last
Oh,
one
no,
was
159.
159.2.
I thought it was the same one again. I was
That
gonna
would've
be
been
like, holy
wild.
crap, again?
Well, like, with horse racing, like, we probably would get a lot of repeats because, like, there's only a certain, because you're talking about the tenths of a second, so there's bound to be repeats. But
Well, not to mention, I think I talked about Bill Shoemaker before, too.
oh yeah, well, Schumacher, he pops up all the time. He's one of the greatest jockeys of history. So,
Yeah.
but
That's why he's highlighted.
yeah, I think it's Sohan's turn now.
Yes,
I believe so.
Yeah, it is. Event of interest: 1968. Terrence O'Neill, then Northern Ireland Prime Minister, is showered with eggs, flour, and stones after a meeting of the Woodville Unionist Association and Loyalist Vigilante Group. Now, if they would have replaced stones with milk, they could have made him a cake.
Well, like I'm gonna say, like, we should bring back, like, tar and feathering. We should bring back egging. Like, nothing would make me happier than seeing an entire crowd of people just, like, they each throw just one egg at Brandon, just to really show, like, how much he really is supported, which is not at all. Like, but then they'll be like, oh no, right-wing extremists attack president with eggs. We must get rid of this terrorism. So,
No, dude, it should be either a rotten tomato or a spoiled egg.
No,
Both.
that's making it worse for them. Throw tofu.
yes. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
watch
don't
them
give them
weaponize-
healthy eggs. Give them the spoiled ones.
No,
Yes.
no eggs. Watch them weaponize tofu.
Huh.
Oh, no. Heh. Black with a
And
slab of tofu.
Or, see,
1972, the Republic.
I was about to read 1971. Pentagon reports Black Constitution. 11% of U.S. soldiers in SE Asia or Southeast Asia.
Okay, so blacks constitute, as in blacks make up 11% of the soldiers in Southeast Asia. All right. Well, it sounds like it's a 1-to-1, versus the numbers on mainland. Because isn't
No.
like the black U.S. citizen population like what 13% of the whole thing?
I think so.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Oh, what about that 1972 one you want me to read?
Republic, if you don't mind.
1972, Republic of Cameroon declared its constitution is ratified.
All right, happy birthday, Cameroon. Cool. Then one more.
Yes, 1973. 25th Emmy Awards, Waltons, All in the Family, and Taylor Moore win.
Why did I get pinged? Alright. Gonna move on up here to 1979. Elton John was the first Western pop star to tour the USSR. Whoa. Huh.
Oh, that's brave.
Yeah, that is brave. Oh. I just got a whole new level of respect for Elton John. That's pretty cool. So,
He's got some good music, though. I will
wonder if
say that.
I wonder if he robbed a train, too.
Maybe he robbed a crazy train.
And then 1980, 710 families in Love Canal area of Niagara Falls, New York, were evacuated due to linger effects of prior use as chemical waste disposal site. Ooh, wow.
Oh, Jesus.
I think I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah, no, like, I'm not sure if this is the same one, but I remember seeing a video a long time ago, and I'm talking years, about, like, this entire community that was built on, like, a former, like, toxic waste disposal site. All they did was just put a couple layers of dirt over there and then let people go in and build houses. And then years later, after, like, you know, the children were, like, you know, losing teeth and, like, developing cancer and, like, all sorts of other horrible things, they look back into it. They're like, oh, we were never told that our house is literally on top of toxic waste. What the hell? And then, like, so, like, corruption, you know, like, people being greedy, want to make money, they don't care, you know, so just...
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely diabolical. No. But then we got a boxing title fight here in 1983. U.S. heavyweight boxer Larry Holmes defeated countryman Tim Witherspoon by split decision to retain his WBC title at the Dunes Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. All right. We got some more boxing for Loki.
1983, Michael Dokes and Mike Weaver fight to a draw in 15 for heavyweight boxing title. Woo.
All right. 15 rounds. That's a lot. So,
15 rounds to just end in a draw? God damn.
yeah. And every round is like, what, 2 to 3 minutes? So you're looking at, what,
That's-
45 minutes? You know?
Wow.
Like half hour to 45 minutes of just like punching and getting punched. The endurance on these athletes is truly astounding. So,
Oh, they got to train a lot to get a lot.
yeah.
They gave a lot, clearly.
Oh, yeah.
Moving. Oh, we're not moving anywhere. We're still in 1983.
Yep.
MLB, Philadelphia Phillies, Steve Carlton passes W. Johnson with second most strikeouts. Ooh.
All right. Sohan is looking
Wonder
like
what the
some
numbers
kind of
were
forest
on
sage
that.
right now.
What's that?
Sohan is looking like some kind of forest sage. Some kind of, like, tree wizard or something.
Oh, his profile picture or something?
No, him, like, with his dreads. Like, he looks like...
Oh.
He looks like some kind of quest giver.
Oh, dear. The sagely quest giver.
Yes. The magnificent Sohan. Anyway, you got another one. Finally, out of 83, moving on up.
I think we just skipped the pitching legend, didn't we?
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1984, Boston's Roger Clemens beats Twins 5-4 for the first victory.
Oh, cool.
What Twins?
The Twins are is a team.
Oh,
I
okay.
think the Minnesota Twins?
Yep,
I'm
Minnesota.
silly.
All right.
I do apologize. I don't know much about sports.
No, that's all right. You know, this is why we do the show. We learn. You know, that's the whole point.
Also, 1984 revival of George Abbott, Richard Rodgers, and Lorenz Hart's musical On Your Toes closes at Virginia Theater, New York after 505 performances.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm on my toes.
That's a lot of performances.
Yeah.
Yep. Also, let's see.
What else we got?
1986 Flintstones 25th anniversary celebration airs on CBS TV.
The Flintstones.
I miss the Flintstones.
Ooh,
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
1987 wrestler Jerry Lawler sues WWF and Harley Race for the trademark name King.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yep, trademark. He's called Jerry the King Lawler.
Imagine having so much ego that you sue a company in order to have, like, King as your moniker. Wow.
No. That's good though. That's good. That's trademark.
Ah.
That's trademark.
So it was already trademarked.
Yeah, he's.
Mhm.
Oh. So he sued them for infringing on him. Okay, I understand now. All right.
It's called Jerry the King Lawler.
All right.
Also, then 1988, Howard Stern's fans disrupt rival radio station WMMR and DJ Johnson the Bella Louie Parade in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Well, that's not cool.
Oh, gosh. Darn.
It's never nice
Fan
to
bases
interrupt
of-
somebody else's stuff right there.
Ooh. Okay. And that's me.
All right, we got some sports history here. 1988, Philadelphia Phillies Mike Schmidt hit his 535 home run, moving into 8th place as far as like that record goes. So yeah, cool. And then
Also, you see that?
yeah, this one, 89.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. 1989, China declares martial law in Beijing. Ooh.
I wonder why.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's somewhere around. Wasn't the Tank Man 87? Or
Yeah.
86?
Oh, 89. It's 89.
Hold on a second. China Tank Man year. You're right, 89. Okay. So,
Good.
and actually that was June 5th. So that's coming up. So I think this is like, more to what led the Tank Man to do is Tank Man deeds. But we got a film premiere here. 1989 premiere of sports fantasy drama film Field of Dreams. Ooh. Based on W.P. Kenosha's novel Shoeless Joe, starring Kevin Costner, James Earl Jones. Oh, yeah. Ray Liotta and Burt Lancaster in his final film role. Wow, Field of Dreams. Okay, that's a movie I haven't seen in a while, so let me add that to the movies. Field of
That's kind of
Dreams.
funny. We used to have a restaurant here in my city called Shoeless Joe's, but unfortunately not enough people went to eat there, so it closed down, sadly.
Well, I personally wouldn't eat at a place called Shoeless Joe's. I want the feet inside feet. I want the feet inside feet clothes. Especially when food is involved. Like.
But it was such a nice little sports restaurant, though.
That's cool. They
Now
just
it's-
had a bad name. Like.
Now they just have a chain restaurant there, Kelsey's. You have too many of those in my city.
That kind of makes you. That makes me want to open up. That makes me want to open up a restaurant that serves only the finest cuisine, the top quality ingredients, and I'm going to call it the Botulisms.
Hey, call it Harambe.
Harambe. Oh my God, we got to eat. With
Harambe will live forever.
Yes.
So-
So, anyway, I think it's back to Rhombus here. You got some film and TV history. Not Rhombus. My brain not working. Low-key.
Not Nurgle either.
Not Nurgle, no. Let me cycle
We got
through.
there eventually.
I know way too many people. This is not good.
Well, we got there eventually, so that's what counts.
Yes.
1989. Toonses? What the hell? Toonses? The cat takes the wheel on Saturday Night Live.
I'm not gonna lie. I read that as Talkness. I'm like, what?
I was very confused.
I guess that's this guy's nickname, Lauren Michaels Toonkiss the Cat. I don't know. Let's look this up here really quick. Toonkiss the Cat.
I saw return.
Oh, it's just a cat. Oh, so the cat who could drive a car. So I guess like there was some kind of show and like they did some kind of cross
I'm
events.
guessing.
What?
I'm guessing it's a skit from SNL.
Yeah, probably.
And he was probably the person that made the skit, maybe?
Okay, now I understand. This is when it started. Okay. So, like, whatever Talkness the Cat, or Toonses the Cat was, it was a skit. Because I have here, like, you know, the cat who could drive a car. So, maybe, like, it obviously is a skit for SNL, so maybe this is when it first started.
That's the guy right in the middle. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's the same guy. Huh. Alright.
Weird. Anime.
89.
89. Walter McConnell, 57, is oldest to reach 27,000 Mount Everest top.
Yeah, foot. That little mark there is a foot. When there's two of those marks, that means inches. So,
okay.
Yeah. So at 57 years old,
I sadly did not see that mark.
No worries. Yeah, it's really small. I'm pretty sure it's invisible on the phone.
Next to it, invisible.
But yeah, like at the age of 57, became the oldest person to climb Mount Everest. At least then. Let me double check.
Yeah.
Oldest.
Yeah, I have to have my phone like a foot away from my a little bit away from my face to even see the marks.
Wow. The oldest person now is Yushiro Miura, who at 80 years old in 2013 climbed to the summit of Mount Everest. 80 years old. Holy hell.
Good for them.
Yikes. But that is awesome. Oh.
The Hubble telescope.
Go for it.
Hubble Space Telescope sends its first photographs from space.
All right.
That would be amazing. Some of the pictures we've been getting recently are really cool. Have you seen that black hole picture?
I think that's a James Webb telescope, but yeah, check it out. This is the first image that we got from Hubble.
Oh, that is so cool.
Like, you know, like we just get a blur, and then later on, we fix it.
Yeah, clean it up.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, when Hubble was launched, somebody did an oopsie, and the lenses were not correct, and it became a whole hoopla. Like we're talking hundreds of millions, perhaps billions of dollars. Probably not billions, but like tens, if not hundreds.
A lot of money.
A lot of money. That put something up there, and it can't see that well, and like everybody was mocking it, and then they had to, NASA damn near canceled the entire thing. But we sent up another shuttle up there, put essentially a pair of glasses, or I guess a monocle, on this telescope to adjust the function. Yeah, and then it started working well. But it was a whole thing. It was a disaster. So.
That would be horrible for whoever was the big names on that.
Oh, dude, people got heart attacks. Some people contemplated, offing themselves. It was a disaster. So.
Poor pricks.
Yeah. But anyway, we got some sports history here.
Hard. 1991, Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan named NBA's MVP.
Hell yeah, he was. Good old Michael Jordan.
Get some help.
Yeah, get some help. Oh my god. Whoa.
1992, American rapper Tongue Twista raps 597 syllables in under 60 seconds.
Holy.
Yep.
Problem's just talking normal. How do people do this?
Like, I hope there's a video of this.
I hope so too.
Because,
here we go.
Is this it?
Who was the first fastest tongue nigga in the world? Man, hip-hop.
It's debatable, man. It's debatable.
Okay, I feel like you're being too humble, so I'm going to let you say that. But why is it debatable? Let me hear it.
You got people that feel
Well, that's just a thing. Like, I'm
Oh,
trying
that's
to.
just an interview,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm trying to. What was
Most
that,
of these just look
1990?
like interviews.
No, 1992. Hold on a second. 1990. Let's see if it's. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
Oh, this
Just,
looks like it might have been.
fastest rap ever. Let's just get a taste of this.
I can do that, so it's I want you to. I'm making it water, making it fun, and taking my gun and loading. Exploding, causing harm, pumping the bomb, breaking it down.
Well, it sounds like normal rap to me, but
Yeah.
if anybody can actually find a video of this situation, please post it in the comment section below. Anyway, oh, this guy is dressed rather fancily. Mr. Sohan, I think it's your turn.
Yes, it is. Let me make sure I'm not. Oh, good. I'm not muted.
Yeah, you're good.
1992, at the height of Black May political crisis in Thailand, TV interview broadcast of King Boulamboy Aldu Deche, commanding generals Sochinda and Shamrock work together.
What? Your electronics are exploding. What's happening?
Stupid shit in some other discourse, probably.
I'm hearing constant boiling. There it goes again.
That's people.
Ooh, 1992 as well. The next one right after. That's really cool.
Below it.
Yeah.
You talking about India?
Yep.
1992, India launches its first satellite independently.
All right. All right.
Nice.
Nice.
Well,
Welcome to the club.
I have to jump off.
All right. See you later, Sohan.
Yeah.
We're going to continue on up to 1995. We have the 120th Preakness Pat Day aboard Timber Country, 1 in a minute and 54.4 seconds. All right, good old Pat Day.
Good lord.
Yeah. In 1997, U.S. President Clinton signed an executive order barring new U.S. investment in Burma, also known as Myanmar, effective May 21st and renewable annually. All right. Good. You know, keep us out of other countries' business. You know, we got to take care of our own.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, like you're doing that now.
Yep. And back to you, Mr. Loki.
In 2003, Loris? Yeah, Loris. World Sports Awards, Grimaldi Forum, Monaco sportsman Lance Armstrong rescinded.
Yeah, because he was
Sportswoman
caught drug.
Serena Williams, Team Brazil men's national football team. I am so confused by all of that.
Well, it's an awards for general, the best sportsman in all sports. You know, doesn't matter what you do. The best sportswoman, the best team. Like, it's just general, like, who's the best in your generalized category. Like, 1 year it could be Michael Jordan, the next year it could be, Lance Armstrong, then it could be, friggin' Pat Tillman. I don't know.
So he got dumped because he cheated.
Yeah, it got discovered he was doping for 9 different cycle races. So and there are some instances where they discovered so many cyclists were doping that instead of giving first place to the 75th person to cross the line, they just cancel the entire thing. Nobody won this Tour de France. Too many people taking drugs. We just cancel it. So.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah.
Sounds like a giant waste of time.
Yeah.
Still in 2003, reality TV series America's Next Top Model, created by Tyra Banks, debuts on UPN.
All right.
Never understood those shows. They're just.
Neither did I.
Anyway, moving up a year, 2004, cult romantic film The Notebook premieres at the Seattle Film Festival, starring Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling, and directed by Nick Cassavetes.
Yeah. The Notebook, I've heard of that.
It was an okay film.
Ooh.
I got made to watch it though.
Yeah. Well.
The price of having a girlfriend.
Yeah. Huh.
Anyway, 2009, Mexico is the first Latin American country to officially enter recession. Oh dear.
Ooh. That took a while.
That's not a first you want.
No, I would have like, because Latin America has been around forever. Like, I would have assumed that one of them would have hit a recession long before this. But
No kidding, eh?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Hey, your Canadian slipped.
Yeah, it did. I was so worried about Latin America that I let my Canadian out.
Yeah, what's all that about, eh?
Shut up, you.
2012 19th Billboard Music Awards. Adele won 12. LMFAO, Coldplay, and Lil Wayne also won. All right, yeah, that's right. There's a band called LMFAO. All right.
I'm sorry, that is not a flattering picture of her. Her hair looks like a Barbie wig.
Chris Martin looks worse. Like,
he does. It looks like he got caught off guard. She's posing though.
It looks like, hey Chris, click. Oh.
Exactly. I fucking did that on purpose to the poor prick.
Alright. Let's see here. What else do we got here?
Yahoo!
We got 2015 film and TV history. David Letterman hosts The Late Show with David Letterman for the last time, ending 33 years in late night television. Wow. David Letterman.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna head back to 2013. Like, Yahoo purchased Tumblr?
Oh, 2013, Yahoo purchased Tumblr for $1.1 billion. Which I
didn't know Yahoo had any money.
I don't know. Maybe that's
God damn.
Maybe that's what led up to their bankruptcy or something. But I do know that Yahoo is owned by Google.
Maybe.
Now. So. When did Google?
Maybe
buy
that is
Yahoo?
what. Maybe that is why they went bankrupt. They bought Tumblr for too much.
2002, Yahoo had the chance to buy Google for $1 billion, but executive dragged their feet. By the time they decided to pursue the offer, Google's price had soared to $3 billion. So just the same as Blockbuster and Netflix, Netflix approached Blockbuster, hey, do you want to buy our company? Blockbuster's like, no, we're too better for you. So nowadays, Netflix is a juggernaut and Blockbuster is a thing of the past. So,
Yeah, Blockbuster has become a Halloween costume.
Blockbuster, like, okay, and this is funny because I saw a meme that perfectly summarizes this. I saw something where, like, somebody, like, it was a meme, like, somebody was buying alcohol, and then they asked to see their ID, so then they opened their wallet, and their Blockbuster card came out, and he's like, never mind, you're good.
Oh, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I saw this this YouTube short, and it's literally this guy walks up to another guy, and it's supposed to be a millennial versus a Gen Z.
Oh,
the
God.
Gen Z walks into the room with a Blockbuster shirt. The millennial's like, "What the hell is that?" It's like, "Oh, I found this down at the costume store, and it even came with this." Pulls up a Blockbuster card.
Oh my God.
And the millennial snatches it. Is this real? Snips it.
Yo, let's
It's like, no, I got this at the costume store. It's like, a costume store? What? Yeah. Yeah.
I got mine.
Oh
I still carry it around. Actually, it's my
I
dad's.
guarantee my mom has hers in somewhere in the house. Their house, somewhere in a box. Oh, that's too great.
All right, what else do we got here?
Yeah.
Why don't you
move
go?
on.
I don't remember who was going, so go for it.
We passed David Letterman already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right, 2017, U.S. President Donald Trump begins his first foreign trip, arriving in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Riyadh.
Oh, Riyadh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, no. I only know about like Riyadh, Jeddah, and like all these other places because I have some Saudis in my family. They have businesses in those various places and whatnot. The UAE, Europe, not Europe, UAE, United Arab Emirates. That's what they are. So anyway,
All right. 2018, 25th Billboard Music Awards. Ed Sheeran and Kendrick Lamar win 6 each. Taylor Swift and Bruno Mars also win. K-pop boy band BTS are the first Koreans to perform at the ceremony.
all
Well, good
right.
for them.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, my wife loves that BTS.
yeah. Well, if
I don't know,
K-pop
but-
is Korean pop, then what is Chinese rap?
Oh no.
It's crap.
All right. Also in 2018, President Nicolas Maduro of Venezuela wins a second term in an election marked by boycotts and accusations of vote rigging. Oh dear.
Huh. Yikes. Well,
You don't want that happening when you're being voted in.
Well, that's Venezuela. They're corrupt as hell. Like Venezuela was one of the richest Latin American countries, like so full of promise. And then the dictators came in and turned everything to hell. And then now California, I've heard it being called the Venezuela of the North. So
Oh God,
yeah,
that's horrible.
it's not good over here. Tell you what. Oh wow. We're gonna move on up here to 2018 as well. 2 cyclists were attacked by a cougar. 1 died in North Bend, Washington State. Wow, these middle-aged women are just ravenous, aren't they?
I was just gonna say, I know they're talking about an animal, but these women, holy shit!
Woo! Yeah.
I had the same thought. Great minds think alike, they say.
And then 2021, just 2 years ago, one of Sri Lanka's worst ecological disasters as cargo ship MS Express Pearl, carrying toxic chemicals, caught fire off the country's coast and began spilling debris. Ooh, not good.
Oh God damn!
Yikes.
Wow.
Yep. But then that shall conclude wow. That's concerning there. Anyway, that shall conclude the show. Once again, you can check the underbar in the description for any links you may be interested in, including one limited to all things OMNI Coalition, which in itself includes SON's Twitch, Romister's YouTube, and Romister's Instagram. We gotta get some more affiliation links in there. But luckily, we have that staff meeting tonight. Anyway. For your dose of Past Events Daily, we stream every day at 11 in the morning Pacific Time, which is 12 Mountain, 1 Eastern,
And 2 p.m.
1 Central, I'm sorry. 1 Central.
and 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, my brain's going faster than my
There
mouth.
we go.
Yeah, we'll get it right. It takes us a time or two sometimes. We're not the smartest people.
Yeah.
We're not the sharpest light bulb in the tool shed. So,
SMRT.
yeah, smart. Anyway, for all of you and all of us, I'm Xander.
I am Loki Lagan.
And we have Romister, and earlier we had Sohan. And of course, you are you, and until you catch us tomorrow, don't forget to look right and left at every intersection, rate 5 thumbs, and subscribe.